Your music is fake. There's no authenticity behind it at all. It will never prevail if there's nothing that's real about it. And that's what your music is. If you don't figure out a way how to make it have more substance, you're not going to have that longevity of people wanting to come back listening to your music. Those songs that are you talking about drinking, partying, how much whatever you do, it's never going to last. As much as you want to think it does, you have to have some type of quality in there. You have to make it sometime. You can't just go and make a song and talking about Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. If there is a way you can get around it, then you're smart. But if you just think that you can come into the music game and just get away with making music like that, during the long term, your fans are going to eventually forget about you. You have to have the thought process that not everybody is going to always party. Not everybody's going to always party. If you want to make the party music, that's fine. I'm not saying to be all soft and just like not be who you want to be. Be who you want to be, but let's be real, it's 2024, okay? Rent, mortgages are way more higher than any it's ever been, okay? People are going through way more shit than they ever have. When you put on music, you need something to get yourself through it down the long term. I still put music on from the 90s, from the 80s that are real substance, because I can connect to the artists who are talking about some real shit. So that really matters over long term. And how do you even do that, okay? Not everybody knows how to do that. Some people only know how to just party. Some people don't express themselves. And really, how do you get to that? You gotta start somewhere. I know some of you might not want to do this, but start journaling. Start writing out what you go through. Write down those thoughts, write down those feelings. I'm telling you, even if it's not a song at the moment, what the hell is this bird saying in the back? He's definitely writing a song right now, I swear. But even if you're not able to write the song at the moment, you can just write those down and formulate it into a lyric later. And that's just real life, okay? When you incorporate real life into your music, it can be party music too. And if you know how to incorporate that into it, it can be very good, you know, if you know how to make it sound just as good. But if you just want to talk about not the good stuff for yourself and whatnot, and not something that actually has something to help someone evolve down the line, it's kind of hard to always make a song that's going to be sounding the same, that's nothing that's but party or just nothing to it. But write down those feelings. If you feel like, you know, I was sad today because, you know, I didn't talk to my friend, you can write down that song in your notes, then go back, and even though you think it sounds like sad or whatever, like, or you just feel like you shouldn't say that, somebody else is going through that same thing. You could be like, we ain't talking much more anymore, we ain't friends, but I still, you know, I still miss you though, I still write you in my lyrics. Yo, I'm just making up some words, you know, it could be a girl, it could be a boy, depending who it is, it doesn't matter. Just be who you want to be in your lyrics, and people will respect that more. But you know, you don't have to just say stuff to fit in. You can just be yourself, and the people who like it will accept you, and those who don't won't. But always just be yourself whenever you're being making those lyrics. And I know it might not be just who you are as being real and stuff, as in like what you're going through. So like I said, write down those lyrics, write down those situations that you're going through, how you're feeling throughout the day, and you know, or what you just been through. You know, how did you get through a situation? Because people always need that guidance. As a person, I know I listen to a lot of musicians because they help me get through a lot of situations. So I think of it that way, and that's where I revolve around my music and try to make my music like that. At the end of the day, you want to make the music that you want, and that's what you want to do. This is just my insights, and just take what you want from it. But if you have any more suggestions or what you do, leave them down in the comments down below. But I appreciate you watching. If this is the first time you're watching me, my name is A-Rai. I'm an independent musician. I graduated college in 2017, moved back with my family, signed my first song at Sony Records in 2019, now working towards doing music full-time in my own house. I have my website over here. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and there's some other things to the previous video over here for you to check out as well. So appreciate you watching again. Much love. This is how to get things done, get more done during the day, so check that out. Much love. A-Rai Pack.